G'day, mates! Imagine you're deep in a jungle at night. It's dark, it's quiet, and then you see them. Two massive glowing eyes staring right back at you from the trees. You might think it's an owl, but get a little closer, and you'll see one of the cutest, most mysterious little animals on the planet. It's the loris. This little primate looks like something straight out of a cartoon. Tiny fuzzy body, little round ears, a sweet face that could melt your heart. But don't let that cute look fool you. This little guy is a survivor with incredible secrets. Unlike cheeky monkeys jumping through branches, this fella takes its time, moving super slow. Each hand and each foot grips like a pro, always holding on with at least 3 of its 4 limbs. A slow-motion dancer, deliberate and graceful. So slow you could miss it if you blink, a master of stealth. Now, those eyes, they are absolutely enormous. Like giant marbles, perfectly designed for seeing in the dark. The loris is nocturnal. While others sleep, it soaks up moonlight to spot a tasty bug or juicy fruit. It sees a whole world in the darkness we would miss. What a beautiful adaptation. Tiny and fluffy, giant soulful eyes, moving at a snail's pace. Strange and wonderful, like a tiny sloth mixed with a bush baby. A true original. You don't have to be fast and loud to be a champion of the jungle. Sometimes slow, quiet, and mysterious wins. So, where can you find these little superstars? Pack your bags. We're heading to Asia, India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Philippines. They love lush rainforests and tropical woodlands, thick trees, leafy cover. This is their kingdom, their castle, and their supermarket, all in one. They spend almost their entire lives in the branches, rarely touching the ground. The forest canopy is their highway, and they know it like the back of their hand. A world of emerald, towering trees, vines like ropes. Special hands and feet built for gripping. They can clamp so tightly you couldn't pry them off. They move safely tree to tree, high above where dangers lurk. By day, they curl up to sleep, in hollows or thick tangles of leaves, hidden from predators. Their home is a network of branches stretching for miles, marked with scent. Hey, this spot is taken. Mostly solitary. Favorite routes, favorite trees for food and naps. A quiet life, moving slowly under the cover of darkness. They need healthy, biodiverse forests for hiding, sleeping, and varied food. Sadly, forests are shrinking. Cut the trees, and lorises lose homes and food. Like bulldozing your house and your grocery store. Protecting Asian rainforests is critical, so these little fellas have a safe home for generations. When the sun goes down and the jungle gets dark, the loris's tummy starts to rumble. Being nocturnal, their whole day is flipped upside down. They wake when we go to bed. First thought, food. What does a slow critter eat? You might be surprised. The loris is an omnivore. Plants and animals, a little bit of everything. It's like a buffet every single night. A big favorite, tree sap. The sticky sweet flow, a bit like maple syrup. With a special tooth comb, they scrape bark till sap oozes. Then a long, thin tongue laps it up. A sweet energy boost. They return to the same trees night after night. But not sugar alone. They're expert hunters despite moving slowly. Insects are key. Crickets, grasshoppers, beetles. A slow, silent approach, then a lightning-fast snatch. They'll also take bird eggs, tiny lizards, even a sleeping bird. So slow, yet so effective. Beyond sap and bugs, they love fruit and nectar, making them vital for the forest. They swallow seeds, drop them later in new spots. Seed dispersal that helps forests grow. They even pollinate flowers, like bees and butterflies. As the loris fills its belly, it tends the jungle. A tiny gardener. What a little champion, little. One of the most mind-boggling things, speed, or lack of it. Why be slow? For the loris, slow is a superpower. Nearly invisible to predators like eagles, snakes, even orangutans. Slow saves energy. Sap isn't calorie-rich, so moving gently keeps the tank from emptying. A special vessel network, the Rete Mirabile, lets them cling for hours without tiring. Here's a ripper. The loris has a toxic bite, one of the only venomous primates. A gland inside the elbow makes toxin. They lick it, mix with saliva, and bite. Hide in plain sight. If that fails, a powerful backup. In nature, you don't have to be biggest, fastest, or strongest. Sometimes being slow, silent, and armed with a secret weapon makes you king of the canopy. Mum's clever trick. When she must forage, she licks her baby with toxic saliva. Predators hate the taste. They have extra vertebrae, more backbones for incredible flexibility. They twist and reach like yoga masters, grabbing food while gripping with other limbs. They can hang upside down to nab an insect, or vanish behind a branch to dodge a snake. Mostly silent, but they hiss and growl when threatened, sounding bigger than they are. They even use ultrasound, high calls too high for us to hear, a secret radio channel. Fun fact, loris comes from Old Dutch loeris, clown, for their round mask-like faces and big eyes. Funny looking, but nothing silly. Every odd feature is a survival tool. By Crikey, what an incredible little animal. A true original. Master of the night, silent hunter, secret gardener, a choreographed dance of survival. Giant eyes see in the dark, powerful hands never let go. Solitary and mysterious, we're only beginning to understand. But this little gem is in big trouble. Rainforests are disappearing fast, left with nowhere to live, nothing to eat, illegally captured for the pet trade. A terrible fate for a wild tree dweller. Many species are endangered. We could lose them forever. So it's up to us, mates. Support forest protection, spread the word. Lorises are wild, not pets. The loris is a treasure of our natural world. It deserves our respect. Let's keep its secret treetop life alive for years to come. What a beauty. Big eyes, slow steps, silent hunts, secret gardens. A life choreographed in moonlight. The more we learn, the more special it becomes. A living, breathing example of nature's diversity. Support conservation groups, plant trees, share their story. Small actions, big impact. Remember, lorises are wild, not pets. From Asia's treetops to your screen, meet the slow, stealthy superstar of the night. If you love the loris, share this with a mate and keep the jungle's secrets alive.